fair application of the rules of this House, that people will bring irrelevant discussions when they are making contributions, but people only rise to object when others do it. Honorable Speaker, let me begin by saying I am very proud that I was a member of the House Business Committee in 2024 when we made the decision to host Senate Mashinani in Busia. And Honorable Speaker, please pause my time.
Senator Boni Karwale, Senator Aliroba.
Yeah, Speaker, I was saying I was a member of SBC when this decision was made. And I want to correct something that has been said here, that people have forgotten, members have forgotten that in fact last year we did not have Senate Mashinani because we had been given an option of choosing between Busia and Baringo. And would you believe it, Honorable Speaker, we were not able to go to Busia as a Senate because we were told that this House has no resources to get senators to Busia. And that is why when members of the National Assembly ask us, what exactly is the Senate's problem with the National Assembly or with Parliament generally? These are some of the things, because we are hindered in our ability to perform our functions because of the sort of facilitation for our functions that we get from Parliament. So, members of the National Assembly, I hope you understand the things that the Senate goes through. Honorable Speaker, in Turkana we had a very good experience. I was happy because when you go to these places you learn a lot. That even in the chambers where our colleagues, the members of the county assemblies sit, where we share and that oversight responsibility. Honorable Speaker, we are very lucky as a Senate. And my prayer has always been that all the county assemblies would reflect or look like the Senate here in Nairobi, so that the members of the assembly can also be able to undertake their functions in an environment, the same environment that we enjoy. Honorable Speaker, I come from Bungoma. That's my hometown. And there are many ways to access Busia from Bungoma. You can use the road from Kandui to Malaba. There's another one that goes through Bumula. There's another one that goes through Matungu. Honorable Speaker, I want to disclose here that as SG of ODM, I'm very proud of the county of Busia. The county of Busia has the highest percentage of registered voters who are members of ODM. It is not Ziaya that is number one, or Homa Bay. It is Busia County, number one in the registration of members of ODM. So I am very proud of that county. We won almost all the seats there, Honorable Speaker, which is a factor that makes me very proud as well. So we are hoping that when we are there, we will get opportunity to interact with the people. In Turkana, the people of Lodwar told me that many of the senators were not interacting with them. We want you to interact with the people of Busia because that is the land of Mulembe. There's no problems there. And I want to assure you, Senator from Busia, that if there are any spillovers, if there are any things or shortages of anything, even if it is chicken, to run fresh chicken from my mother's farm to Busia, it will take less than 40 minutes, Honorable Speaker. And I will also be inviting the Senate to go and visit my mother in Bungoma. After you are done, you can rest there. And Speaker, I wish we had enough resources to pursue the idea that has been affronted by the Senator for Vihiga. Speaker, we need to spend more time in the counties. We need our committees to spend more time in the counties, and we need to be properly resourced for us to be able to be on the ground.
To request for more time to this afternoon.
Speaker,
Strictly 1 minute, kindly.
Experience. The one thing that the governors don't like to see is the Senate on the ground. Is the Senate on the ground. I am happy that upon my request, the Committee on Public Accounts is coming to Nairobi to audit our projects. The Committee on Devolution is also coming to audit the state of devolution in Nairobi. Imagine, Honorable Speaker, if all the committees of this House were to spend 1 week in Meru. The Committee on Roads is sitting somewhere, Public Accounts is looking at the books. I think we would do better and thorough work on the ground if we were able to spend more time there. And I want to beseech this House to make it possible for our committees to spend more time on the ground, especially in these last 2 years, Honorable Speaker. We should spend more time on the ground to audit projects and the performance of these governors, because that is what we were elected to do. I thank you, Honorable Speaker, for your kind indulgence.
Well spoken, because Senator Charagai was said to put an intervention. He thought you and I. Yeah. Okay, we are almost concluding. Next is Senator Oburu Odinga.